Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's practice is a 20-minute flow that will allow us to strengthen and create space within our lower backs. Today we'll start with gentle fluid movements in our spines. We'll meet on all fours with our shoulders directly over our wrists and our knees over our hips. Inhale through the nose as your chin, chest, and tailbone lift as your belly softens toward the earth for cow pose. Exhale through the nose, press the earth away as you round your spine, draw your navel in, and tuck your chin in toward your chest for cat pose. Inhale, chin lifts, chest lifts, and tailbone lifts as your belly softens toward the earth. Exhale, press the earth away, round your spine, draw your navel in, and tuck your chin in toward your chest. Keep this going at the pace of your own breath. Keep your movement slow and in sync with your breath. Feel free to add in any movements that your body needs today. Come back to a neutral spine. Staying on all fours, inhale your left arm up as you sweep your chest toward the left side of the room. Send your gaze up toward your fingertips. On the exhale, keep your hips lifted and weave the left hand under the right arm with the left palm facing up toward the sky for thread the needle. Release your cheek, ear, and shoulder to the mat. Keep your core engaged by pulling the lower belly in. Let go of any tension that you may feel in your neck and shoulders. Feel free to stay here for this gentle shoulder stretch. If you'd like to go deeper, walk your right hand forward and gently straighten the right arm. If you want to go even deeper, wrap your right arm around your lower back, bringing your fingertips to your left hip crease. Wherever you are, bring your right palm to the mat outside of your left elbow. Gently draw your shoulder blades together, press into the right palm, and sweep your left arm back up toward the sky, again sending your gaze toward your fingertips. Release your palm to the earth, coming back to all fours. Let's do the other side. This time, inhale your right arm up as you sweep your chest toward the right side of the room and send your gaze up toward your fingertips. On the exhale, weave your right hand under the left arm, keeping the right palm facing up toward the sky. Release your cheek, ear, and shoulder to the mat. Stay here or walk your left hand forward and straighten the left arm. If you want to go deeper, as you did on the other side, wrap your left arm around your lower back, bringing your fingertips to your right hip crease. Wherever you are, bring your left palm to the mat outside of your right elbow. Gently draw your shoulder blades together, press into the left palm, and sweep your right arm toward the sky, again sending your gaze toward your fingertips. Release the palm to the earth and return back to all fours. From here, walk your knees back slightly, tuck your toes, and lift your hips up and back for our first downward facing dog. Your hands are as wide as your mat. Index fingers are pointing toward the front of your mat with your other fingers turned out slightly. Spread your fingers, press firmly into your palms as you lengthen your spine and lift your hips up toward the sky. Reach through your heels, drawing them toward the earth while keeping a slight bend in your knees. Inhale, bend your knees and get a little more lift in your hips and lengthen through the spine. As you exhale, begin to straighten the legs, drawing your chest toward your thighs. If you'd like to wake up the back of your legs, inhale as the right knee bends and you reach through the heel of the left foot. Exhale to switch sides as the left knee bends and you reach through the heel of the right foot. Take a few more rounds at your own pace, alternately bending and straightening the legs. We'll meet back in a neutral down dog. On your next exhale, begin to walk your feet toward your hands for a forward fold. Keep your hips stacked over the ankles, but bend your knees as much as you need to in order to bring your fingertips to the earth. Feel free to bring your hands to blocks or even thick books if you don't have blocks. Press evenly into the four corners of your feet and let your head hang heavy. Continue to breathe in and out through the nose. We'll start to release our necks by gently shaking our heads yes and no. Bend both elbows and bring your palms to either elbow for ragdoll. Continue to let your head hang heavy. If you'd like, begin to gently sway side to side to further release your upper body. When you're ready, release your palms to the earth and walk your feet back to downward facing dog. Spread your fingers, press into the earth, and lift your hips up toward the sky. Pull the lower belly in to create length in the lower back, and draw your heels toward the earth. Inhale to shift your weight forward to the top of a push-up for plank pose. Exhale and either pull the lower belly in and lower your body in one straight line to the mat, or bring your knees to the earth and then lower your body. We'll all meet on our bellies with our bodies fully outstretched on the mat. Bring your third eye to the mat. Bring your elbows wide and come to your fingertips with your hands in line with your ears. With your feet hips width distance apart, press the tops of your feet, your thighs, and your pelvis into the earth. Pull the belly in and inhale as you press into your fingertips and lift your chest for Gecko Pose. Gently draw your shoulder blades together and broaden your chest. Continue to pull the belly in to create length in the lower back. Exhale to release. Cross your arms at the front of your mat, creating a pillow for your forehead. Release the weight of your body to the earth for Crocodile Pose. On your next exhale, bring your arms long on either side of your body, bringing your forehead back to the mat. Your feet are still at hips width. Lengthen your lower back by pulling the lower belly in and gently pressing your pelvis into the earth. Gently draw the shoulder blades together as you interlace your hands at your lower back with a bend in your elbows. On the next inhale, lift your head, chest, arms, and legs off the mat as you gently straighten your arms and bring them away from your seat for Locust Pose. Continue to pull the belly in, press into your pelvis, and draw your shoulder blades together to broaden your chest. Keep your spine and neck long. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Exhale to release by lowering the body with control to the earth. Bring your arms long at your sides as you release the left side of your face to the mat. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth, letting out an audible sigh as you allow your body to completely melt into the mat. To release any tension in the back, feel free to gently wiggle your hips side to side. In order to create space or relieve any pain in our lower backs, it's also important to strengthen the muscles there. Locust is a really good pose for that, so we'll do this 2 more times. Bring your forehead back to the mat. Lengthen your lower back by pulling the lower belly in and gently pressing your pelvis into the earth. Draw the shoulder blades together as you interlace your hands at your lower back with a bend in the elbows. On your next inhale, lift your head, chest, arms, and legs off the mat as you straighten your arms and bring them away from your seat. Continue to pull the lower belly in, press into your pelvis, and draw your shoulder blades together to broaden your chest. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Exhale to release. This time, bring your arms long at your side as you release the right side of your face to the mat. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth, letting out a sigh. Gently wiggle your hips side to side. Do this one more time at your own pace, making sure to sync your breath with movement. We'll all meet back in Child's Pose. Gently press yourself up to your hands and knees. Bring your knees wide and your big toes to touch as you release your hips toward your feet. Your arms are long in front of you as you surrender your upper body and third eye to the mat. Continue breathing in and out through the nose. When you're ready, find your way up to seating with your legs outstretched in front of you. Bring the right sole of the foot outside of the left knee. Keep the left leg straight or bend the left knee and bring your left foot toward your right sits bones. Bring the right hand behind you and inhale the left hand up toward the sky. Pull the belly in, lift your chest, and twist to the right as you lower your elbow to the outside of the right thigh. With your fingertips pointing up toward the sky, bend your index finger and press it down with your thumb while keeping the other finger straight for Vayu Mudra. This will let go of any restlessness and calm your mind as we near the end of this practice. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale and twist more. Keep doing this at your own pace. If it's comfortable for your neck, send your gaze over the right shoulder. Exhale to release, bringing both palms to the left side of your mat and bending into the elbows for a counter twist. Come back to center. This time, bring the left sole of the foot outside of the right knee. Keep the right leg straight or bend the right knee and bring your right foot toward your left sits bone. Bring the left hand behind you and inhale the right hand up toward the sky. Pull the belly in, lift your chest, and twist to the left as you lower your elbow to the outside of the left thigh. Bend your index finger and press it down with your thumb while keeping the other finger straight for Vayu Mudra. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, twist more to the left. Keep doing this at your own pace. And again, if it's comfortable for your neck, send your gaze over the left shoulder. Release and bring both palms to the right side of your mat, bending into the elbows for a counter twist. When you're ready, we'll bring our backs to the mat. We're moving into Reclined Pigeon. Bend your knees and bring the soles of your feet to the mat. Cross the right ankle over the left knee, keeping the right foot flexed to protect our knees. Inhale, lift the left foot off the mat as you begin to move your knees toward your chest. Thread the right arm through the space between your legs and bring the left arm to the outside of the left leg. Interlace your hands behind your left thigh. Keep the back of your head relaxed on the mat. If this is enough, stay here. If you would like to go deeper, interlace your hands around your left shin. For my friends with hips on the tighter side, feel free to use a strap or even a long belt as an extension of your hands. Breathe evenly. Exhale and lower the left foot back to the mat and switch legs. Cross the left ankle over the right knee, keeping the foot flexed. Inhale as you lift the right foot off the mat and begin to move your knees toward your chest. Thread the left arm through the space between your legs and bring the right arm to the outside of the right leg. Interlace your hands behind your left thigh. Stay here or interlace your hands around the left shin. On your next exhale, lower the right foot and bring the soles of your feet to the mat. Extend the right leg straight toward the front of the mat as you bring the left knee in toward your chest. Inhale, bring your arms to a T with the palms facing down. Exhale and slightly scoot your hips over to the left as you begin to lower the left knee over to the right for a twist. Keep both shoulder blades on the mat. Keep your arms at a T, or bring the right palm to the left knee. Send your gaze straight out over the right shoulder. If it feels okay in your neck, send your gaze toward the left fingertips. Wherever you are, inhale through the nose and let out an audible sigh through the mouth. Allow gravity to naturally pull your left leg toward the earth. Reclined twists are a great way to decompress and restore balance to our bodies at the end of a practice. Take a few breaths here. Release and come back to center. We'll do the other side. Extend the left leg straight toward the front of the mat as you bring the right knee in toward your chest. Inhale, bring both arms to a T with the palms facing down. Exhale, slightly scoot your hips over to the right as you begin to lower the right knee to the left for a twist. Both shoulder blades are on the mat. Keep your arms at a T or bring the left palm to the right knee. Send your gaze straight out over the left shoulder, or if it feels okay on your neck, send your gaze toward the right fingertips. Inhale through the nose and let out a sigh through the mouth. Release and come back to center. Slowly hug your knees into your chest, thanking yourself for this practice. If you'd like, gently rock side to side for a gentle back massage. On your next exhale, completely release your body to the earth as you bring your feet straight out in front of you. Your feet are as wide as your mat, and your hands are a few inches away from your body, with the palms facing up for Shavasana, our final resting pose. Allow your feet to drop open. Close your eyes and let your breath happen naturally. Relax the space between your eyebrows, your jaw, and your shoulders. Consciously release every muscle, ligament, and organ to the mat. Completely surrender and allow your whole body to sink into the earth. Feel free to pause this video and stay here as long as you like. When you're ready, begin to make small movements in your fingers and toes, waking your body up. Bend your knees, bringing the soles of your feet to the mat, and roll over to your right side, using your arm as a pillow, letting our bodies know that we've reached the end of this practice. When you're ready, press into your left hand and come to a comfortable seated cross-legged position. Let's take one more deep breath here together and close this practice by bringing our palms to touch at heart center for Anjali Mudra and bowing our heads in gratitude for this practice and for our bodies that allowed us to show up today. Namaste. Thank you so much for taking this time for yourself and joining me in this practice today. Let me know how it went for you in the comment section below. Feel free to leave suggestions for videos you would like to see in the comment section as well. If you know a friend that may benefit from this practice, share it with them. If you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day wherever you are, and I look forward to seeing you next time.